Shannon Sharpe being sued for $50 million.
Head on that pill at night. No, I gave you everything I had. I'm looking for a mattress sponsor now. I thought the box breathed out of that one.
By a young OF model that he was dating and sleeping around with. This is what happens when you sell your soul to the devil. When you let the Jezebel spirit inside of your home.
You broke up with your girlfriend. You waiting? Hey, we break up. I'm putting meat on somebody that night.
Damn.
What?
You ain't gonna heal, nigga?
Because you're chasing fame, you're chasing luxury, and you're chasing status so much, you let them walk right inside your house and take full advantage of you. Let's take a look at these clips from Abba and Preach, and let's see the breakdown of what's going on in Shannon Sharpe's life right now.
Clip that they released to incriminate Shannon.
Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you.
what? What does that even mean?
Well, you want to be a dick to me now, so
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Manipulation.
I'm on good mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna be so out of you when I see you.
Remember the exposure, the sex tape that came out not too long ago when he was on Instagram Live.
I mean, y'all thought I was bull jiving. Hey, I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Joe. See, I know, man. I'll be lying. Okay, lying.
If I get it in, did you not think there would be repercussions for your actions, Shannon? See, young men out there, we all need to be careful. We all need to be understanding of what women we bring around and what women we sleep around with. Because this is what can happen to you. A 56-year-old man with money, with fame, with status, still gets caught up out there by a 21-year-old. Unc, let me ask you this question. Unc, did you think this 21-year-old was with you because she found you attractive? Because she loved you? Or was it because you had status, you had money? Let's take a look at some text messages that Shannon Sharpe himself put out there. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're me. Does that sound like a woman that you should be around with? Another text message. I know you miss this big juicy, well, you know where that's going. $25K for each. Shannon, bro, you're 56 years old, brother. If you didn't think that this woman, this young girl, was after your money, after you because of your fame and trying to set you up, brother, how dumb do you look? And now you're trying to come out and defend yourself because these allegations might be false. We don't know if they're true or not. I'm not speculating. I don't know. But the sad part about it is that so many young men out there right now are so lost because they look at situations like yours and think that's reality of life. No, this is what happens when you chase a young girl because you're an old man trying to satisfy the things you didn't have when you were younger. Because you were rejected most likely by other women when you were younger. Now that you have fame, that you have status, you think this is one up. You can go sleep around with any girl you want, but you don't understand that these girls nowadays are playing the long game. While you're thinking with the wrong head, she's thinking with her brain and saying, how can I get the most money out of this old man right here, right now? She said $25K for each cheek. Let's look at some more text messages. Only if you put that gravy, wow, this is disgusting. Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then you can do whatever you want to me. Woof. I want to put my tongue in your and then marry you. Oh my, this is the message that she sent to him. I want you to put a big black baby in me. Shannon, how? Unc, how did you get caught up in this and thinking that she loved you, that you were doing the right thing, brother? A OF model, 21 years old, got you caught up in this situation. Why are you trying to negotiate a new contract for your Club Shay Shay deal? She timed this perfectly, according to everybody. She waited until you got into the negotiations to this new deal, brother. Come on, bro.
Oh, I don't want to be choked.
don't think you have a choice in the matter.
The woman in question is doing this for strictly financial gain, has been recording calls and setting a lot of this up for a long time. And just looking at the timing of it also, it all feels like this is all orchestrated for a bad cause. Now, I'm not saying Shannon is innocent or guilty. I ain't in that man's private life. He might be doing some weird shit. I'm just saying the way this looks on the outset, it looks really bad on behalf of the accuser, in my opinion. Another thing to consider is the fact that Shannon was now just renegotiating his deal for his podcast, which is going to be worth of like upwards of 100 mil. So there's a lot of, I feel like the timing of it is very strategic. They knew this is going to be coming, so they waited for this because apparently this happened almost a year, 2 years ago, and they'd be sitting on this.
She's been playing the long game. While Shannon Sharpe thought he was
I'll get it in. Real talk. Hey, Ocho.
on get it in, she had you this whole entire time, brother. She was manipulating you the whole entire time. Yeah, you were paying for those cheeks, brother. 25K. It looked like you were paying a lot more, brother. Do you think, brother, that this was not going to happen to you, brother? That you thought it was a smart idea to mess with a 21-year-old? This is why men need to be careful. Men need to have Jesus Christ as their foundation. This man, ever since he left Undisputed, has gotten himself out of control. The more arrogant, the more cocky he has become. And I used to be a big fan of him when he was on Undisputed. He thinks it's all about money and fame and status. That's all he cares about. His soul was sold a long time ago because he chases the fame. He chases the clout. Even after the sex video on Instagram Live, he still was bragging about it. He still was arrogant. Why are you in this point of your life at 56 years old? Because you put yourself in it. You have to take accountability. Men need to stop blaming women for all this. You are the reason you are in this situation. You allowed this 21-year-old in your life, brother, because you could have been smarter than this. But no, you were thinking with the wrong head, Shannon.
So we just pulled up to the grocery store and I'm about to fuck shit up. Just kidding, guys. I would never do that. I'm gonna be completely normal. No, I'm not. Okay, enough with this bullshit. Let's fucking go. I forgot my keys. And yes, that's right. I only shop at Whole Foods. I don't want to look like I'm broke. What they say, fake it till you make it. I don't want to cook tonight, guys, so we're getting the hot bar. Who am I kidding? I literally never cook. The only selections. So your girl will be ordering Postmates. I just got completely harassed in the grocery store. So I've made it home safe. Basically, I had to leave the grocery store early. This guy was following me around the grocery store. He wouldn't leave me alone. We managed to get this $13 peanut butter and these chocolate balls. This is why women are scared to go out. Don't be that guy. Do not harass women. Simple.
Shannon, you should be ashamed of yourself, brother. We see what she is. She's a gold digger. She's an OF model. She's a clown, and you fell for it. You allowed her, the way she looks, to trick you. That's called the Jezebel spirit. She had no interest in you. All she was looking for was a payday. She either was looking to get pregnant by you, to get child support, or her second plan was to sue you for what you're being sued for, brother. Come on, brother. And this is out there for the internet to see, because if Abba and Preach can find it, sure enough, you can find it as well. Your team could have found it as well, to see who she really is. She's not looking for love. She was looking for money. She was looking for a payday. You look really dumb, brother. She's old enough to be your daughter. That's one thing I don't understand about men. How can you be with someone who's old enough to be your daughter and think that's something to brag about? Like, come on, man. We gotta wake up as men in society. That's a little girl. What kind of conversation can a 56-year-old man have? Bro, I'm 37, just turned 37 years old yesterday, and she's 35 years younger than him. It's like, that's disgusting. Like, what are you guys discussing? What time did your daddy take you to school?
OKC, KFC, UF negative 5.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Buzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Buzbee targets black men.
Okay. This might not be a popular thing I'm gonna say right now. Why do we always got to go to the race? Let's be honest with ourselves. Whether you're white, black, Hispanic, Chinese, whatever you are, can we stop going to the race card all the time, brother? You got yourself in this situation, brother. She's 21 years old and an OF model. Tony Bugsby did not send that girl to go to your house. No, you made the situation happen, bro. It had nothing to do with your race. It had to do with opportunity. He seen the text message. He seen that you're famous. He said we can take advantage. It had nothing to do with it. And let's stop talking about he went after Jay-Z. Let's stop talking about he went after Deshaun Watson, every other prominent black man. They put themselves in those situations. Diddy, how come all these famous people, influencers, or big megastars always in this situation all the time? Why they don't make smart decisions? You guys have so much money, have so many lawyers. Why are you guys always in this situation? Why are you guys always messing with money-hungry women? It's because you guys want what you want and you guys want to chase the Jezebel spirit. You have sold your soul for money and fame to the Jezebel spirit and will enter your household at any point. Because all you guys want is to women to grovel over you, especially young women. But now young women are worried about one thing and one thing only: their pockets, their bottom line. Can we just stop always playing the race card? I'm sorry. We have to stop. You put yourself in a situation whether you're white, black, Hispanic, or Chinese. Shannon Sharpe, take accountability.
And I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation.
So Shannon, you allowed her to film you in this process. She actually set you up, and you were okay with it because you weren't thinking with the right head, brother. You were looking at the girl. You thought you got what you wanted because that's the only thing you wanted was sex, and you got it. And you did not think that this girl was trying to play you this whole entire time. You thought she loved you, Unc. You thought it was about Unc. Unc got the status. No, brother. Unc got nothing. Unc got played in every situation because you don't even have the tape. She does. Come on. You got to be better than this, bro. 56 years old.
And now that appears to be a deliberate setup. Coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
Shannon, you do not look good, brother. By releasing her name on OnlyFans, makes you look even worse, brother. Yo, for a man with status and fame, bro, you are one dumb individual, bro.
Gabby and Tony Bugsby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do.
Take notice of this, guys. When people try to warn you, when people try to tell you something, listen to them. Let's take a look at this clip of Monique speaking to Shannon Sharpe. I think it was like a year ago, and warning him basically of this. And he's sitting there laughing.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong.
Okay.
But someone said Shannon Sharpe don't mess with black women. And
Before you go any further, can I say this?
please,
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
I don't know, brother. I think that's truly chasing a lie. But let's keep going.
and you never said that, right?
I've never said.
Okay, so that's why I said
I got black kids.
they not confusing. We ain't trying to see if she Latin or Dominican. They black. They mama got black. Everybody that Shannon messed with was black,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Black. Okay?
Make sure you fade in the white OnlyFans girl while this whole conversation's happening. And you can leave me saying that too. Thank you.
Because it's different now than when
I-
you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You tried to say what you tried to say.
I'm
You-
looking right at you.
I know
I'm
you looking
grateful.
at your
I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Damn.
Tell you what my baby need. He need him an old fat dab. And bake good cakes. Make some smothered turkey wings. Who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay? And gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon need. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
See, right there. Monique was dropping facts to him. Hold him out on it. You're 56 years old, Unc. What more can we say about you, brother? You got set up because you were thinking with the wrong head, because you were thinking about lust, you were thinking about passion, you were thinking about pleasure. You weren't thinking like a man of God should be thinking. And I know you said you're not Jesus, because you said it a couple times, you're not going to turn the other cheek.
I'm not gonna let you keep taking your shots at me and I turn the other cheek. That's in the Bible. I ain't in there. I'm gonna put something on you.
Brother, you need Jesus in your life, brother. This is why this is happening to you. Things are falling apart in your life because you were walked away from God and sold your soul to Satan. Let's look at the Bible and see what it tells us about chasing and allowing the Jezebel spirit in our home. Let's go to Revelations 2, verse 20. But I have a complaint against you. You are permitting that woman, that Jezebel, who calls herself a prophet, to lead my servants astray. She teaches them to commit sexual sin and to eat food offered to idols. I gave her time to repent, but she does not want to turn away from her immorality. Therefore, I will throw her on the bed of suffering, and those who commit adultery with her will suffer greatly unless they repent and turn away from their evil deeds. See, this is what's going on in this world right now, is that we're praising this Jezebel spirit. People are searching for pleasure more than they're searching for God. All they care about is getting one off. And this is what happens to you. No matter how much money, no matter how much fame, no matter if you're black, white, Spanish, if you're dumb and you stray away from Jesus, this is the outcome. I said it not too long ago, about a month ago, that Shannon Sharpe sold his soul to the devil, and every truth will come out to the light. Your dark deeds will be exposed, and they're happening right now. So guys, stop thinking that fame, luxury, status comes from God. No, that is the devil. He's giving you everything you've ever wanted so that you can stray away from God. You don't search for God. You don't accept God in your heart. Because you can see, anybody that has this, they're always going through some scandal. Anybody that has fame, luxury, they're always going through some scandal. And they're always blaming somebody else. Instead of taking accountability as a man and saying, you know what? I am 56 years old. I should not be in this kind of relationship. I should not put myself in a situation that I'm dating a girl that's old enough to be my daughter, maybe even my granddaughter. Like, it's pretty sick. All you worry about is pleasure because you don't have Jesus as your foundation. You don't care about God. All you care is about the bottom line because you said it quite a lot of times. So guys, this should be a warning to everybody out there. Stop thinking about pleasure only because this can be your outcome. Put God first. Make Jesus Christ your foundation, and the Jezebel spirit will never be allowed to be in your house. You'll find a righteous woman. You'll find a woman of God who fears God, a God-fearing woman to build a life with. And Shannon, your red flag that you should have seen was that she was an OnlyFans model. She told you what she was before she even started with you. And you fell for it. You look even dumber for that. The point of the video is for everybody to wake up already. Stop seeking pleasure and seek Jesus Christ, the Lord and Savior, and you will be saved. Come to that cross. Tell Jesus, I am a sinner. Jesus, I need you, and you will be cleansed. And you will not fall for these temptations. Because she was a temptation. He couldn't walk away from it. Ending it here. Thank you to everybody subscribe. Thank you for everybody to drop the like. If you're watching this for the first time, please take the time to subscribe, drop a like, and leave a comment. On this channel, we work hard every day and we'll help others grow. Remember, work hard today for a better tomorrow, and I'll see you on my next video.